I see plenty of videos on the internet and especially on YouTube on top 5 side hustles or the best side hustles. But I don't see much videos about how to actually start one. So in today's video, I will be talking about how I started and the best way in my opinion how you can start today. About a year ago, I've noticed that everyone around me had at least one thing that they really enjoyed and found fulfilling. But I didn't. I kept telling myself that, for example, running was it. Running was that thing that I really enjoyed, but it wasn't true. But really, I was looking for my thing and I couldn't find anything. So I was wondering how to change this. What change to make to do something I won't regret taking my time on and ideally help me in the future. And after listening to some interesting podcasts and watching a ton of self-development kind of videos, I came to the conclusion that I will learn a new skill. I'm sitting here today and I'm incredibly grateful that I did that decision, because it quite changed my life and it made me a lot happier. So I want to help you to reach what I did. Because trust me, you won't regret it. Firstly, I would recommend you to pick a niche or figure out which topic you want to focus on. Because the side hustle is considered not only programming, making videos, or making content. It can be literally anything that will make you money in some way. For example, if you are good at playing any instrument, you can go and teach other people. Or you can do landscaping, pet sitting, babysitting. There are a ton of options out there. There are some side hustles for which you need to know some skills. And that's what we are going to talk about in this video. How to learn the skill and master it the best way and not waste any time. And why am I filming this strange kind of video? Because for most people, including me, it's really hard sometimes to actually start doing something and stick to it. So this is a bit of motivation for you. For this whole 4 years, I was just jumping from one thing to another, and at the end of the day, I knew nothing. And because I don't want that to happen to you, I'm uploading this video for you. I hope you'll enjoy, and let's finally get into it. Step number 1. Choose carefully and well. I suggest you to pick the one that you are interested in and that you think you will enjoy learning, of course. But how do you know if you enjoy it when you don't know what it is, right? Try to just search a bit, do a little bit of a research about those things and what they involve. Eventually just pick one that feels the most interesting to you and start. Because it's more useful and better to be good at one thing than to be able to do more things, but not as good. So that's the first step, researching and picking that one thing that you really want to learn and be the best at. I know you hear this all the time, but it's actually because it's true. Second step is even more important, and that is to really start to work and focus just on this one thing. If you have a problem with focus, like I did, I would recommend deleting TikTok because, as we know, it's very addictive. You can also read a really interesting book. It's called Deep Work, and it's about working effectively and improving your focus. Those things really helped me, and I'm sure they'll help you. You'll see that you can become really good when you really put time and energy into something. Not overnight, but eventually. I can guarantee if you just sit down on your ass and do this one thing and learn for at least, let's say, 2 hours a day, 5 days a week, you'll see your results. It will be hard. I'm not saying it will be easy, but if you really are able to do this, then your chances to success are high. So that's why it is really important to choose carefully which thing are you gonna do, because if you aren't interested in it, at least a bit, then you will give up, or the path and your progress will be much harder and slower. Trust me, I've been through this. That's the second step. And the third step is when you become quite good at it and you conclude that you are good, you can start working and charging money for it. My suggestion is to go to some websites and show what you offer, because you learn the most from real practice. And remember this: the best website are Fiverr or, for example, LinkedIn, but it of course depends on what kind of job you do. Just try to find some clients and work for them. It's the best feeling. For example, when I started web design, I was searching for clients and offering my work for even little money. But that's how you find long-term clients that you can cooperate with for a long time. And that's another thing, in my opinion. It's better to have 2 long-term clients than like 5 that you just do one work for them, because it will just pay off in the future. At the beginning, it's going to be hard, but then it will click and you'll find more clients for a bigger amount of money. So your confidence will grow really quick, and then you'll even start to believe in yourself more and learn more. But the key part about this step isn't just the money. It is that you will finally fall in love with your skill and your side hustle. You'll love your job and it will even make you money. Isn't it incredible? So that was the final third step. Just go action. Do the thing for someone, not just for yourself. By this, you'll even learn how to show your work and offer things that you are really good at. You will be able to sell your service, and that is the key thing in business. Okay, this is all. Seems pretty simple, right? In reality, it's a bit harder than it sounds. However, if you really believe in yourself, you can do anything. Hope this video was helpful. If at least a little bit, I'll be really glad for a like, comment, or subscription. I'm not forcing you, but it would help me a lot. Thank you. That's all. Be positive and love yourself. Bye. See you in the next super helpful video.